I meant to watch the rest. I meant to watch the rest like the next night, but I was kind of tired, just like Twilight right now. I was kind of sleeping, so like, I'm finally watching the rest of this episode. Hello there, Apple Bloom. It's nice to see you again.
That's it?
That is
Let me get
it.
this straight. You brought me here to pull that thing out of the water just so you can extort a bowl of ice cream out of Sweetie Belle?
Wait, didn't I?
You can't do that, Apple Bloom. That's cheating.
Didn't I already see this?
I'm grounded. I'm not going to be getting any ice cream for weeks.
Nah, I don't
Take it out
remember.
so you can see what it is, but I'm not giving it to you so you can unfairly get a bowl of ice cream
No.
from Sweetie Belle.
Where do you know what it is? It's a stupid burnt
thing
stick
out
with a P on
For my
it.
investigation.
You come.
There we go. Yeah, see the first part if you want to
Yes,
see the
Apple
rest
Bloom?
of that.
Some ponies coming this way really fast.
Huh? Who's that? Wait,
This
isn't
is
that
part
special
2.
delivery?
Derpy.
Can't tell if she's looking at me or Apple Bloom.
Uh-huh, for you.
Hey, wait a minute. You're that mail carrier who dropped all that stuff on me. That
Well-
hospital bill wasn't cheap, you know.
I think
Well-
I know who you are. You're, Ditsy Doo, right?
Yeah.
Nope, my name is Derpy. Derpy Hooves.
No,
Try not to forget
I
it.
mean,
a lot of
yes.
ponies do.
I've
Aw.
seen you a lot in various places. I think I even saw you at the trial today, but we were never formally introduced.
Yeah, I see you all the time, but I never actually met you.
Well, you know, the life of a mail carrier. I
Life
get
of a
around a
mail
lot.
carrier.
But I've only seen you delivering once, Derby Hooves, and that was when you sent a bunch of junk plummeting on top of me.
I can get smoked.
Every pony makes mistakes. And please, get my name right. Ditsy Doo.
Oh my god.
You just said...
I have a special delivery for you in any case. Here you go.
Anybody get any Dr. Hooves in his faithful assistant vibes? Also, Metroid Muffin.
Muffin?
Yep. Can you please
It's a
sign
very
for it
important
here,
item.
here, and
It's a
here?
very important item. As you can tell by the
I don't
jingle,
know. Check
it's
the
so
return
important.
address. That's what it's for.
There is no return address. There's not even a normal address. And it's not packaged. How did you even know it was for me?
Please don't complain. I'm just but a lowly mail carrier. You can take it
Oh
up
my
to the
God.
post office if you have an issue. On second thought,
Oh my god.
there's a lot of chaos ensuing there since the other night. The last thing they need is another problem on top of the others.
There's
That's
a problem at
fantastic.
the post office?
This may be another lead. Can you tell us what's going on, Ditsy Doo?
Why do ponies have such a hard time remembering my name?
Uh-huh.
Please try to remember it this time. It's Derpy Hooves, with a D. You're starting to hurt my feelings, Twilight. So you want to know what's going on at the post
Oh my god,
office?
this is awesome.
Yes, if it's not a problem.
It is a problem. It's top secret. I'm not supposed to tell any pony.
This is getting us nowhere.
Yo, Ditsy
But
Derp
you two help me
is
out
so
so
great
much,
right now.
I think I can tell you.
How did we help her? This pony is so daft.
Daft?
If you wouldn't mind,
The frick
Derpy.
does that mean? What does daft
Ditsy.
mean?
Well, let
Daft
me start
Punk?
off by telling you the code of the mail carrier. It's a poem we are forced to memorize and recite proudly at the beginning of each new day.
Holy
What's this have to
mollies.
do with...
Ahem.
Ravioli,
No
ravioli,
letters
give
shall
me the
rain or shine.
formuloli.
No canine shall prevent us from reaching the mailbox.
All packages must reach their destination.
That was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, hit him with those
Please,
luscious
it's the funniest thing
locks.
I've ever heard. So, what's this have to do with the chaos ensuing at the post office?
Post office?
Yes! You said you were going to tell us what was going on at the post office.
Oh, right. You see, it does have to do with the code.
That nice poem you told us?
That wasn't a poem, it didn't even rhyme.
Yes, the letter part
Poems
of it.
don't have to
All
rhyme.
packages must reach their destination.
Something didn't reach its destination?
Indeed, we've had incidents in the past where packages have been delivered to the wrong ponies.
Evidence.
Gee, I wonder who's responsible for that.
Not a clue. We usually get those problems sorted out fast, though.
Oh my god, I just
But
not
this was
realized. Dude, look at the name thing for Ditsy Dirt. Like, the name keeps from changing from Ditsy to Derpy. It keeps switching. That's awesome. That's such a cool detail. Nice.
Shipment being imported to
That's
Ponyville
awesome.
overseas.
What was the shipment?
I can't tell you that. Top secret. A local pony wanted to import it here, and boy, was she mad when she didn't get it today.
What do you mean? Who was this pony?
It's...
Top secret, we know.
See? You're learning.
I
I
love.
tell
Oh
you,
my god,
though.
I love this.
I heard she was down at the post office yelling and screaming up a storm about it. She was
Gilda.
causing quite the scene today.
Gilda.
So, this was all happening during the trial, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't witness it because I was at the trial myself, but my fellow mail carriers told me all about it. In the end, she didn't get her package and she was furious. I heard my boss was cursing about the Griffin Express not delivering the package to us.
Griffin Express?
That's the company that ships overseas and stuff. You know, from the Griffin Kingdom, that place far up north of Ponyville.
I know where it is. What I mean is, why didn't the Griffin Express deliver this
Because
package?
they're
Hey,
stupid.
should I know? I told you, I'm but a lowly mail carrier. I only deliver stuff around Ponyville.
And despite the small population, you still managed to mess it up.
Aw, don't be mean to Derpy.
All I know is the Griffin Express
Ditsy
didn't
Dirt.
show up when they were supposed to.
When was it they were supposed to deliver the package?
Let me take a gander at my handy-dandy schedule.
Handy dandy little
2 days ago, it was
schedule.
supposed to reach Ponyville mail sorting at 10 p.m. sharp, then delivered at 9:30 a.m. today.
The time it was supposed to be in Ponyville. That's near the time of the murder.
Hey, you're right.
Hey!
Ditsy Doo, can I borrow that schedule? Maybe I can use it in court tomorrow when defending Rainbow Dash.
Say it with me. P hooves.
Yes.
It's not that hard to remember. It's
Ditsy
only
Dirt.
3 syllables, 11 letters, 2 words. I do my best to remember all the names of the ponies in Ponyville. You should do the same, Twilight Sparkle.
What is this wonky Pegasus's problem? Hey, I know. So, is your name Derpy Hooves or Ditsy Doo? Ha! I got her. She can't answer it.
Now you really hurt my feelings. Why are you calling me harsh names like
True,
that? My name
true.
is Bright Eyes. You're
Bright-
like every other pony, making fun of my eyes. I can't help it if I was born with them.
Oh, bro.
Twilight, how could you say such a thing?
Oh my god.
What? I'm not making fun of her. She just keeps changing her name on a whim.
I would love to give you my schedule as evidence, though.
Huh?
Court dramas. I adore them. The suspense, the tension. The judge is about to lay down the guilty verdict. Then out of nowhere, when all hope seems lost, the purple-horned attorney uses Bright Eyes' valuable turnabout schedule. The courtroom gasps in disbelief. My gosh, Bright Eyes is amazing, chirps one pony. She can deliver the mail any day, a hunky stallion says while holding a rose in his mouth. The unbelievable becomes believable. Lies become truth. Truth becomes lies.
Way to ham it up.
Besides, I have an extra one anyway.
Clap it up for that.
Thank you, Miss Mailmare.
Yeah.
No problem, little filly.
I see Apple Bloom caught on.
Here, I have a surprise for you.
I like surprises.
Here you are, a
Oh.
nice scrumptious muffin.
But this is...
No need to thank me. Enjoy.
But Bright Eyes, that's not a...
Okay, that's it. You obviously aren't too bright if you can't remember my name. I gotta go now. You're holding up Ponyville's mail.
But...
No buts. I don't feel like speaking with you anymore. You can't even remember my name after I told you it like 1,000,000 times. Good and bye.
Ponies in this town really are crazy. So what did she give you, Apple Bloom?
It's for somebody named Lenora.
Lenora.
I don't know any pony who goes by that name, but it sounds somehow familiar. I guess this muffin belongs to you. Let's trade. It says this Lenora is at the town hall.
Go to town hall now.
This has the Canterlot Royal seal on it. Did the princess send this?
Well, if we know where she is, why don't we go deliver it to her then?
Apple Bloom, I really don't think we have time to do that. We need to get to the forest, and we can't keep getting sidetracked like this.
But what if it's important?
Well, I guess it does have the royal seal on it. Okay, fine.
Cutie Mark Crusader letter deliverer!
Let's
I
go.
was a private investigator.
Let's
Town hall is just over
know.
there, so let's go there and quickly drop it off to this Lenora.
Okay.
Can you hear my guys? Can you hear me typing? Oh wait, I didn't say the thing. I keep forgetting to say the thing. Oh my god. Can I stop forgetting to say the thing? Town Hall. June 10th, 2:05 p.m.
I haven't been inside here since Nightmare Moon attacked. I wonder why we don't hold more events in this place.
Hello? Lenora, we have a letter for you.
Apple Bloom, this is Town Hall. You're supposed to be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
We should probably go ask the mayor where this Lenora is.
Hey, Twilight, look, a ladder.
A ladder!
ladder?
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions. What if we miss a big clue because we're too absorbed in small details like that?
Where did you learn all those big words? I'm less concerned with what it's called and more concerned with why it's just sitting in the middle of the room like that.
Wrestlers use ladders like that one all the time.
Don't tell me you actually watched that garbage, Apple Bloom. It's all
Wait, which
staged
garbage?
and fake.
Hey, don't call wrestling garbage.
Wrestling
so
is
what
kind
if
of
it's
garbage.
fake? Most of those books you read are fake.
True,
There's a big
it's just
difference
fictional.
between fiction and watching two ponies barbarically beat each other senseless with a stepladder.
Finally! I've
What
been waiting
the-
here forever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my god, these Discord messages. You guys are getting a lot of Discord messages in this episode.
So where's the princess at? Are you two her messengers or something?
First a human and now Griffin? I'm seeing a lot of new creatures I ain't never seen before today.
You okay?
I'm just a little bit shocked. Griffins come in and out of Ponyville shipping stuff sometimes, but I've never had the experience of speaking to one. Well, except that one time.
Gilda, let's go.
You mean the Griffin Express? Funny you should mention that. I work for them.
You work for the Griffin Express?
Yep, but I'm on sort of a vacation right now. My name is Lenora.
I'm Twilight Sparkle, and this is Apple Bloom.
Very pleased to meet you, Twilight Sparkler and Apple Bloom.
Sparkler. We do Sparkler. We do Spike.
I knew I'd seen that name before.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna turn off notifications real quick. All right, there we
You're on
go.
this program for the Equestrian 500.
You didn't think it would be all ponies flying in that race, did you?
I mean,
Actually, I did. I don't usually pay attention to the race.
You and your little pony pals may be faster and nimble, but us Griffins have much stronger wings and a lot more stamina. It's why we're the only ones who can ship items overseas.
I never said I was faster. I don't even really care either. Did you notice the horn protruding from my forehead or my lack of wings?
Well, you should. It's a gathering of Equestria's best aerial athletes. Show a little patriotism, Twilight Sparkler.
yeah, Twilight
I'm too busy to be
Sparkler.
concerned about the race anyway. I'm a
Twilight
lawyer.
Tarkle.
You're a lawyer?
Yeah. What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I just had this strange feeling you were going to obnoxiously flash something in my face to prove it.
I
Phoenix.
was going to do that, but I remembered I don't have a badge yet.
So if you're a lawyer, I'm betting you're defending that newbie racer who killed a pony the other day?
She
Killed in
happens to be
quotes.
my friend, and she didn't do it.
Jeez, chill. I'm only going off what I heard.
True.
Sorry. The reason we wanted to speak to you was about this.
Yeah, we got a letter for you.
The local mail carrier accidentally gave us a letter posted to you.
Tisk tisk. The GE would never make a mistake like that. We're proud and reliable. We even have a poem we recite at the beginning of each day. Please allow me.
No, not another half-baked mail carrier poem.
Carrying your mail suspended upon reliable wings, jumping into action whenever duty sings. The Griffin Express will greet you with a smile when your doorbell rings.
That was better than the last one.
I mean, it was
think I need to
fair,
make a
but
poem
it
for
doesn't
the
need a
Cutie
rhyme. I
Mark
learned that in my
Still
English
pretty
class.
bad, but at least this one actually rhymed. Here's your letter, Lenora.
Letter given to Lenora.
Thank you. Let's see here.
Gracias, señor.
Sorry, but the princess is in another castle, huh?
Oh my god.
The princess? As in Princess Celestia?
Oh well.
Huh?
Oh, you see the Griffins back at the kingdom don't want the racetrack going through our territory. I personally don't mind because I'm flying in the race anyway.
But what's this have to do with Princess Celestia?
I was to meet with her to negotiate a compromise, so I've been here in Ponyville for the past 3 days. Your princess was kind enough to let me stay in the town hall.
So, technically that would make you some sort of ambassador.
I guess. The Griffin Kingdom may be a part of Equestria, but it runs under a completely different government.
So what does the letter say?
Apparently the princess is in Germany in some other political meeting. She completely rerouted the race. It goes around the border of the Griffin Kingdom, so I guess I'm a free bird now.
I take it you're going to practice for the race now?
Probably. I've been flying in it for 4 years now, you know.
Are you
Yep.
any good?
Of course! I got 2nd place last year.
Ooh,
Not bad. Guessing Miss
nice.
Swift came in first. Is it me, or do not many ponies Or griffins like him.
A Swift
Can we not
sucks.
talk about him, please?
It's okay. We don't have to talk about him if you don't want to. Maybe I could get information about him from her. What about this other pony in the race? Cruise Control?
Cruise Control? I'll gladly talk about him.
Great!
Ah,
what do
nice.
you know?
I know a lot about the other racers. I've competed against just about all of them before. But Cruise Control...
No, don't go back.
But Cruise Control... He has a pretty depressing story.
Ooh.
I don't think depressing is the right word. I think
Okay,
office
Twilight.
rocker is what you're looking for.
Twilight, why are you
Oh,
so mean
that.
to everybody?
That's
in
all
this?
just a facade. I suppose he thought if he was to become a loser, he'd act like one.
That whole awkward personality is just an act?
He's actually good. Really good. He does exceptionally well in the local races near his hometown.
Then why does he do so bad in the Equestrian 500? He says he comes in dead last every time.
He's been acting like that ever since that accident his sister had.
His sister?
Yeah,
Question
he has a
mark?
little sister. A bit older than that filly with you.
What happened to her?
She was flying at a dangerously high altitude near Cloudsdale. But she was too young and her wings weren't strong enough, so... Well, she fell.
Is she alright?
Down
It
and
was a
down and
terrible
down and
accident.
down.
She's in a deep coma in the
Oh, no.
extensive
Oh.
care unit. No one
Ooh.
knows when she'll wake up.
That's awful.
Oh, dang.
Cruz took her to a hospital in Canterlot. I've heard it's the best one there is.
Wait a minute. I used to live in Canterlot, and you're right, it is the best hospital, but it's only open to nobles and Canterlot citizens, and he said he was from Manhattan. How did he get her in there?
I have a good idea how he pulled that off.
Sneaky?
That hospital's medical practice is among the best in Equestria, and if she's transferred to a lower-class facility, you probably know what'll happen. Him and I used to be good friends, but he's grown quite distant
Confusion
since
a
the
little bit.
accident.
Lenora, he knows something I have to get out of him. My friend's life may depend on what he knows. Do you know how I can get him to talk to me?
Like I said, he's become pretty distant from me. I wish I could help you, Twilight Sparkler.
Sparkler.
I don't know
Spotlight
how much help
Tarkle.
it'll be, but here's a picture of him and his sister that he gave to me.
Yo, it's sibling
You
portrait.
think this will get him to talk to me?
I really don't know, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
worth a
so.
shot.
I hope you managed to help your friend.
Thank you.
I'm going to go mingle around the starting line. Tell me how your conversation with Cruz goes if you can.
Will do. Goodbye. She
Bye.
was a little shady on a bit of those details, but I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. What's wrong, Apple Bloom?
Oh, it's just I couldn't imagine Applejack was in the hospital like Mr. Cruz's sister.
I know. It makes you appreciate the things you have now. Never realize how important some pony is to you until they're gone.
It's a fair point.
Hey, let's try to cheer up. You're not going to get your private investigator cutie mark sitting around feeling sad.
Yeah,
right,
let's
Cloud.
go do something
All right,
fun.
no more delays. Let's go to the forest. Really, this time.
All right.
Everfree Forest, June 10th,
think it was over
2:45 p.m.
No, wait, over here.
She's been dragging me around this forest for 25 minutes.
Ah, it was right here. I remember.
This is where you saw that thing fall from the sky?
Yeah, it was somewhere around here.
I hope this is worth it.
All right, I think it fell around this here bush.
Apple Bloom, don't go off by yourself. Apple Bloom?
Apple Bloom.
Apple Bloom!
Here it is.
Oh,
Ugh, don't scare me like that.
bag skip.
Sorry.
I'm never having children.
Here's that thing I saw fall down from the sky.
Are you sure about that?
Seems like some sort of bag.
Let's open it.
Apple Bloom, we can't just go through some pony's belongings like
Ooh, looky, it's a bottle.
Aw, I thought it was a
tried.
cookie.
a bottle of what?
I don't
Cookies?
know. There isn't any label.
Give it here, Apple Bloom. That's strange. She's right. There isn't any label on this. It looks like there's some sort of liquid inside.
Do you know what it is, Twilight?
Drink it,
No, I
drink
don't.
it, drink
Let's give
it.
it a whiff. Maybe I
A
can
whiff.
identify it by the smell. My nostrils! It
Burns?
smells like concentrated used kitty litter.
It smells that bad.
It smells worse. What a waste of time. Here I thought this would have been case-breaking evidence, and I just ended up losing my sense of smell.
Nice.
What's the matter?
I didn't get a cutie mark for being a private investigator.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I wonder what an investigator cutie mark would look like anyway.
I don't know. Maybe a magnifying glass.
That reminds me of something, Twilight. Do you remember what happened the last time we went to the Everfree forest together?
Apple Bloom, that was just...
I remember the last time. It was about a couple months ago. I was reacting to the story of the blanks. Apple Bloom, you are a gosh dang idiot. And Twilight, to be fair, was also a gosh dang idiot. Memories.
It was just your imagination.
But I was there, and those ponies tried to...
I refuse to believe in such things.
Yeah.
The next day I went and checked the area you were in myself. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. Just remember to stick by me no matter what this time. No wandering off by yourself, okay?
I think they're actually making a reference to
cheer
the
up.
story of the blanks.
Even if it was just your imagination, that's a good thing. Maybe you can write a story about it.
No, that's a reference.
A lot
That's
of
a
writers base
reference.
stories off personal experience. I'm sure you can write a good story about yours.
That is a
Thanks,
reference.
Twi. I think I'll do that.
I'm glad I actually know that
Well,
reference.
this
That's
journey
awesome,
proved to be
dude.
fairly fruitless.
I'm sorry, Twilight. I thought it'd be something important.
It's all right, Apple Bloom. We found a plethora of other things that may be useful tomorrow.
What do you want to do now?
I want to go speak
Let's
with
go
Cruise
play
Control
some
again.
hopscotch.
He knows something about Ace.
Didn't he say he was going to register for the race?
You're right. We should start by going to where the starting line for the Equestria 500 will be. The sooner we get out of this forest, the better.
I kind of miss Phoenix Red, I'm not gonna lie. Everfree Forest entrance. June 10th, 3:20 p.m.
Hey, who's that?
Some ponies by the entrance. You're finally back!
Pinky!
I've never come back into be stuck in there forever, something you're most
Ooh.
Pinky? Guess I gotta keep waiting. What are you doing by the Everfree Forest, Pinky?
Just waiting for my friend.
Your friend?
Then,
Hey, that's it!
Huh?
You found my thing, Twilight!
Oh, it's such a bop.
Pinky, could you start making some sense,
Oh,
please?
Pinky
Tell
P.
me other what you're
Oh.
asking, Twilight.
My golf club! I've been looking
Go-
for it for days!
Golf club?
You're saying this miserable-looking stick is a golf club?
Miserable looking stick.
Twilight, let me introduce you to my very first convention. The Pickyard Mark V.
It's your first convention. You haven't marked one through four.
Fine piece of work if I do say
Ha,
so
ha,
myself.
ha.
Burnt, and the end is broken off. If it's really a golf club.
You're right! Some pony broke it!
Oh, dang.
Hey, did you break my golf club, Twilight?
No.
I found it in the lake at the park. I don't even play golf.
That's weird, because I lost the pinky
I
iron in
read
the
by
forest a week
Santa
ago.
was in the way
Never gotten
to
a
deal
loop.
with fears at
What?
all.
7 days
She
ago, I
said,
was golfing in the forest
Pinky,
when I lost
you
grip of the
gotta
handle while I was
stand
giving her a
up
swing and it
and
went flying.
face your
Whoosh,
fears.
like a bird.
You'll see
Why would you go golfing in the forest? With all those trees around, wouldn't it be a little counterproductive?
Ah,
I wanted a challenge.
So you lost his golf club a week ago. That's really strange. How did it get in the lake, and why is it so busted up?
Somebody was getting mad at golf. Somebody was a little bit
This
angry.
is awfully suspicious. Pinky, since it's broken, may I keep it?
I guess so. I'm
And
already
I
making
said
mental
there
movements for the
was
pinky
a
iron Mark
way
7.
to deal with fears
Whatever
and
goes on in that head of hers, keep me
she
out.
said, Pinky, you gotta stand up tall. Learn to face your
So,
fears.
how long
You'll
have you been
see
waiting for
that
your
you can have the
It's
best
not very
life and
smart
make
going to the
them
Everfree forest alone.
disappear.
Trust me, I ended up turning into a life-size lawn ornament the last time I went in there by myself.
He said he wanted to meet some pony in there.
And who's this friend you're waiting for anyway?
He's...
Oh, jump with
Watch
heaven.
where you're going!
I'm sorry!
Yo, I love this guy.
Waiting
This
for?
guy's awesome.
Hi again, Twilight Sparkle. Why did you smash into her, you idiot? She's right. Watch where you're going.
You dropped all your things. I'll help you pick them up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
Turn
no!
around, great.
You should be a responsible adult and take responsibility for your actions. Not force a little filly to pick up your things.
I really don't want to deal with this again.
This guy's
But
great,
I guess
though.
now's a better time than any if I want answers. I'll help too. Besides, I wanted to talk to you about a few things, Cruz.
I can't. I'm in a big hurry.
What were
Then
you doing
stop
the
being
Everfree
in a
forest
hurry.
Anyway?
Wow! That stuff you've got looks a lot like the stuff I found with Phoebe today. Like there's the ripped up paper, the
Beanie.
pictures of the unicorn book, oh, and a list with Rainbow Dash on it.
Beanie?
Feeny.
I felt like taking a stroll. Wings tire out easy, you know? Can you please give me my stuff back? Please?
Please. 9.
What's the matter, Twi?
Wait a minute.
Pinky, is your friend's name Phoenix?
Feeny.
I just got Wow, Twilight, how did you know? You must be psychic like that pony Feeny and I met earlier.
Pony?
Cruz, if you have all his stuff, that means...
Wait.
Please! I had to!
Wait a minute.
What did you
Wait
do
a
to
minute.
him?
Please, Twilight, just give that stuff back
Whoa,
to me!
whoa, 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 whoa,
No!
whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Don't even think about running away. There are
Yo.
2 of us and only 1 of you.
Yo.
Oh, and look,
Yo.
there's very favorite thing.
Yo, this
You have a lot
music.
of similar things. Pinky, for goodness sake.
I'm vibing.
Yeah, right. Don't even think about moving, bucko.
Please! I don't want to go to jail!
Yo, that was
Police
awesome.
arrived, and with both mine and Pinky's testimony, they arrested Cruise Control on the spot and gave me
Dang.
the stolen items. But it wasn't over yet. I had to go find out what Cruise Control had done to him.
What'd you do?
Pinky, I want you to take Apple Bloom back home. It's not safe out here. Okie dokie dokie. Oh, that reminds me. Your sister's looking for you, kiddo.
Oh no, she's gonna give me trouble for running off.
What are you going to do, Twilight? I have to go into the forest and find out what Cruz did to Phoenix. Oh, when you see him, tell him I had a blast with him today. We should do it more often. That's if I find him. Bye-bye, Twilight!
Bye.
This is my fault for leaving him alone. I have to find him.
Everfree Forest, June 10th, 3:45 p.m. I ate a shoot today.
No sign of him anywhere. I pray to Celestia he isn't... Fluttershy? Phoenix? What
Yo, my
And what's
man.
wrong with him?
Hey, look, I know you really must not like me after what I did today, but I can explain.
Mr. Phoenix was only trying to help, Twilight. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Let's go back to the library. I don't think it's a good idea to stay in this forest.
I think it's a great idea
Yeah,
to stay in the
I
forest.
agree.
Library, June 10th, 4:33 p.m.
So that's why I did that. I know it wasn't fair to Fluttershy, but if I had just sat there and done nothing, Rainbow Dash would have been found guilty right there on the spot.
Such a smart move, dude.
Do you still want to fire me?
How did you...
Fluttershy told me. Look, I don't mind if you do, but I have to warn you, Trixie's one tough customer. I underestimated her. Despite all my experience, she managed to trump everything I threw at her. In fact, she could have easily overruled my feather theory, since it was all just theory.
Dang.
I have a feeling the only reason she let me do that was to see another one of your friends in jail. She's gonna go all out tomorrow, so if you'd like to take over, I have to warn you about that.
Ooh.
If you really want
Yo,
to
next
defend
episode's
Rainbow
gonna be
Dash,
so good.
at least allow me to do one more thing for you.
You still want to help? Even though I was going to fire you?
I'll do all I can to help someone who's being accused of a crime they didn't commit. I know for a fact Rainbow Dash didn't do anything wrong. And I know a certain pony who knows more than she's letting on.
Actually, I do too.
Cruise control?
Phoenix, tell me, that thing you mixed in the evidence earlier, that wasn't a good luck charm, was it?
Why do you ask?
Let's just say I've been seeing a lot of locks today.
Locks and... chains?
Yes.
See, I knew you knew! What was that thing and what did it do to me?
Okay, I'll be honest. Because if I don't, I bet you'll see them around me.
I'm listening.
You see, it's called a magatama, a tool I use to see if people are hiding deep secrets from me. But don't get me wrong, I only use it when I'm investigating crimes.
Deep secrets?
If someone's keeping a deep secret, psychic barriers called psych locks will appear. The more locks, the deeper the secret. If you break
Ooh,
those
Trixie's
locks
got a
using proof
deep,
and evidence,
deep
chances
secret.
are the person, or in this case, the pony, will spill the beans.
Interesting.
Ooh.
This is amazing! Here he said that there was no magic in his world, This thing's power can really help me in collective surveys.
Collected
There's more research done on it, though. What about black ones?
Black ones? What do you mean?
There were...
Dude, Trixie.
No, I shouldn't tell him about Trixie. I want to be the one to deal with that problem.
Dude, Trix. Whoa.
Never mind.
Tricks.
So, do you know how
are
that
for
thing's power got
kids.
transferred into me?
Not a clue. It probably had something to do with the way it reacted when you picked it up.
Well, I'm sure I can fix it, but I need it right now.
But
What do
since
you need
I
it
told the
for?
truth, I expect the same from you.
Yeah,
You're not a very
Twilight.
good liar, Twilight. I can
Twilight.
clearly see that you bringing me here was no accident. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
No, he knows! I promised the princess. But I do owe him an explanation after what happened today. I'm that bad at lying, huh?
You're about
Yeah.
as thin as Kleenex. You need an identification spell? I know you have magic here and all, but that sounds like something a third grader came up with. I know that isn't a real spell.
Okay, so I'm bad at improvising. I was told not to say anything, but I suppose I owe you an explanation. Princess Celestia herself told me to summon you and play dumb.
So you knowing my name and having that badge prepared.
Yeah, she did all that. I didn't know you were going to be from another world, though.
But how does she know me?
I'm a bit
I'm kind of
sketchy
curious on
detail as
that,
well.
too.
I too found it really odd how she knew so much about you and how she was boasting about how good you were, yet...
Looks like
you acted as
some
if you had never
pony
met a pony in
plays
your
the
life
Phoenix
before me.
Wright games.
Well, I certainly don't like the fact I was being deceived by you. But I thank you for telling me the truth.
I apologize. I was only doing what the princess told me to do. Now all of a sudden I feel really bad for lying.
So this evidence you found, seems you had a good turnout.
What's the matter?
The other half of the letter!
The
Oh.
letter? Wait, you have it?
Yeah, I found it
Yee.
with Pinkie Pie today.
This is my
Yeah.
letter stating my permanent leave of absence. After
What?
the Equestria 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made
Ooh.
quite the team, but I can't live with the guilt any longer. I can't keep helping you ruin others' lives. It saddens me beyond belief that we must part ways, but I must say farewell.
Somebody.
Goodbye, Ace. May our
Oh.
paths cross in the future.
Ooh, interesting.
Someone
Ace's
who's doing a good
manager?
job?
Yeah, and I think I know who.
Ace's manager.
I'll tell you once I confirm my suspicion. You said you had someone you wanted to talk to, right? Perhaps we should go our separate ways again.
You're right. Come back here once you're done, though. You were attacked after all.
You have my word.
Nice.
Spike?
Spike, my boy.
Yes, sir! Ma'am! Sir, ma'am!
Did you send out that appeal for me to take over yet?
Oh, right! It's all done, but I haven't sent it yet. Do you want me to send it out now?
No.
No.
Put it on hold. I'll
Dude,
tell you
you-
what the
you got
decision
lucky
on when
there.
I get back.
But why?
I just want to do something.
Alright, Twilight. By the way...
Some lucky right there.
Yes?
Ahem. Sapphire!
Oh my gosh, I forgot to stop by Raymond's
Good
place
job.
and get one for him. You know what? I got something even better than a silly old sapphire.
Better than a sapphire? Ruby? Or emerald?
Smack him with a book.
No. Get ready.
My body's ready.
I knew it.
Ta-da!
Smack
It's
him
this
with a
lawyer
book.
book.
Oh my god, that. Oh.
It was a really
You're killing
good
me.
read. So
You're
I'm
killing
passing
me.
this great piece of literature onto you, Spike.
Twilight, you're
The
actually
only
killing
thing
me.
better than food is food for the mind,
Oh,
right?
you feel my heart. It's oh.
Forgot, didn't you?
Gotta hurry, Spike. Enjoy the book.
Duh. Oh, I died for a
Why did
second.
you drop out of the race?
I'm not gonna go back and read that because I died.
Why did he attack Phoenix? I'm going to get all those answers right now. Why did you attack Rainbow Dash's lawyer? I'm sorry. Am I sounding too mean?
Da.
You look so sad. I can't let that distract me, though. I'll try to get him to talk about the secret I know he's hiding. Cruz, tell me, do you have something against Ace Swift? Take that!
Take that. Whoa.
These are those psycho locks. Please tell me. I have to know.
Do I look like I'm in the mood to talk about him right now?
No, but mentioning him broke your silence. I'm going to get this out of you one way or another.
I told you already. I have nothing against him.
Well, I think you do.
Tell me then, Twilight Sparkle. Why would I have something against him? So what if he beats me every time? Every pony does that every year anyway. I'd hold resentment towards every single racer in the Equestrian 500 if that were the case.
You're right. It has nothing to do with the race. It stems from something much deeper than that, doesn't it?
Ooh, dot.
The reason you don't like Ace is because of... Take that! This.
Where?
Oh.
How did you get that?
Yeah.
A friend of yours gave it to me. She told me all about your sister. I also noticed how your personality completely changed when Apple Bloom brought up her elder sister earlier today.
She grounds me and makes me do a bunch of lame chores. It's like she doesn't care about me at all.
Don't say that. Older
Yeah.
siblings always care
I
for
remember
their
that from like a
younger
couple
brothers
days
and
ago.
sisters.
I have a feeling this all relates to her. Phoenix was right! One of the locks broke! This is so exciting! The possibilities with this thing's power are endless! Maybe I could use it to... Gotta focus on breaking the other two.
Yes.
So,
You
what is it
must.
about her?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
No, you tell me.
think
I
she's
tell
in a
you,
good
you tell me,
condition
and then
right
we
now.
go get
She's
some
in
ice
hospital
cream.
right now in a coma, right?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But she is in a hospital in Canterlot, according to your friend Lenora.
So what?
Cruz, I used to live in Canterlot. The hospital there is among the best there is. But it's
Yes.
specifically reserved for celebrities and nobles.
Yes.
Minors and non-citizens are stuck in normal clinics, and you and your sister are from Manhattan.
Dot.
You somehow snuck your sister into there to get the best treatment. It's the only hospital out there that can keep her condition stable. I think I know how you got her in there.
Ooh, how'd you get him with that?
You had help from this pony. Take that!
Take that.
The late Ace Swift.
What are you trying to pull here? First you say I hate him, then you say I got help from him?
He's both a citizen and a celebrity. I think he pulled strings for you to get your sister in that hospital.
It would make sense. Oh, it would make sense.
One
Oh,
left. If I can
yo.
break this one, I'll finally get the truth.
No! You still didn't answer me! Why would I hate him? In fact, I should be in his eternal debt from what you're telling me here.
I'm beginning to understand why you resent him so much.
Really? Because you're telling me the complete opposite.
It's
I
true.
realize it's not that you don't want to tell me, it's that you can't tell me, right?
You're making less and less sense with each word you speak.
Twilight, what is
I think I have all
happening?
the puzzle pieces put in place now.
Oh my god.
This program here.
That's for the Equestrian 500.
Care to look at
Yes.
slot number 3? According
It
to
is
someone I
blank.
spoke with, you arrived in Ponyville a couple days ago. Not this morning.
Okay. So I lied about when I got here. What's the big deal?
I was told you signed up for the race when you arrived, but then mysteriously dropped out shortly afterwards.
Yes, you were slot number 3.
But then right after Ace Swift's death, you were on your way to re-enter. It was because of him, wasn't it? He was threatening to take your sister out of that hospital if you didn't drop out.
Oh.
Perhaps I need to push a little harder. I know now, Cruz, why you lose all the time. Why Lenora got angry when I brought up Ace. Why he was carrying embarrassing pictures of my friends.
Oh.
It's all a big conspiracy, isn't it? The secret to Ace Swift's success wasn't that he was so good. He was blackmailing all the tough competition, wasn't he?
Oh. Dot.
Yes.
Thank you for finding this out by yourself.
Yo. Let's go.
I broke all the psycho locks.
I'm sorry I couldn't just tell you straight out.
It's okay. I
Let's
understand.
go.
Would you be willing to share a bit more information with me?
I don't know what to tell you. Everything you said was correct.
If he was doing this to you, why participate in the race every year?
Because he was forcing me to do that as well. If you want to look like the world's best athlete, you need competition. He forces the best of us to attend just so we can lose to him. Lenora and the others who have fallen victim to him sort of just treat second place like first.
Why did you drop out then?
Because of last year.
Last year?
I was losing just as he wanted me to. Then I accidentally flew headlong into a tornado that appeared in the middle of the flying route, and I blacked out. When I came to, I had noticed I'd been thrown way off the track. I flew as fast as I could to get back on the racetrack. When I saw the checkered flag up ahead, I thought the tornado sent me so far off course that the race was already long over. I needed some medical assistance from getting roughed up a bit by the tornado, so I used every drop of adrenaline.
Let me guess, you got first.
I finally made it back to the course, but right as I was about to cross, I heard something behind me and noticed the other racers with Ace ahead of the pack. Then I remembered his deal.
So he thought you were trying to win.
Yes, but I immediately faked a cramp before crossing the finish line and let him win as he had told me. I suppose he didn't want to take the risk of losing to me, so he made me drop out completely this year. He did it to your friend for the same reason.
Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, her. She was targeted by him for the performance she gave at the Cloudsdale Young Flyer competition. I'm sure he didn't want some
Did he fake his
uniformed
stuff?
stunt like she did competing against him.
How did you know this?
Because I was sick of it. I wanted to expose him as the cheater he really was. It's wrong. He would have had my sister taken out of that hospital. Do you understand why I'm glad he's dead now?
I can't say he deserved to die, but what he was doing was definitely wrong.
I snuck into his hotel room and found a slip of paper saying he was meeting Rainbow Dash in the forest at 8:35 that night. No doubt negotiating one of his deals in private, like he did with the rest of us.
So that's why Ace was in there that night.
I waited near the entrance to the forest and took this picture.
Ooh. Though he be walking, though he be
Didn't really get
strolling.
his face, but that's the lightning-proof suit.
I'm not really a good photographer, and I didn't want him to catch me.
Why did you take a picture of him anyway?
I took it because, like I said, I wanted to get him caught for what he was doing. It would just be another rumor unless he was caught in the act. I brought it to the police as an anonymous tip, but they didn't do anything. They didn't listen to me.
So who was the anonymous tip Trixie spoke of? I think I know why they didn't listen to you. Were you in that other persona? You know, the one you were in when you met me today?
Yeah, I was.
That's the reason.
Oh.
But how has he gotten away with this for such a long time? Some point he must have told the police about this blackmail
Dude, I'm
business.
He
invested
knew
right
exactly
now.
how to keep us all quiet, like he's always watching us. He knows how to put us in positions where we can't refuse his demands.
And because he helped your sister, you couldn't do anything?
Yeah, in a way, I'm thankful for that, but
But?
you don't know what it's like. He held me to it, making me his slave. I have to comply with his every word, otherwise he said he'd have her taken out of there. I've yearned to have a true race in the Equestrian 500. None of this second place is first garbage.
True.
Racing is what I live for, but I'm held down because of what Ace is doing.
That is so sad.
If you
That's
haven't
actually
heard,
sad.
I actually used to do really well in the races before I was hindered by Ace. He really only entered the major athletic events. I had never even met him before my sister's accident. I don't blame myself for what happened to her. I don't blame any pony. It was an accident. Now I've just become a pathetic loser.
Give him
I
a
doubt she'd look up to me
hug.
the same way if she could see me now.
You're right. She wouldn't. ... I think she'd look up to you even more.
Yeah.
What?
You're doing all this to give her the care she needs. It's showing self-sacrifice. You're holding back in something you love doing for her well-being. I think you're a good big brother.
Thank you, Twilight.
Twilight's
Doesn't
actually
change
being nice.
I hate Ace, and he deserved what he got. ... Just forget it. I told you everything you wanted to know.
Not everything.
Not everything?
Why did you attack Rainbow Dash's lawyer?
Oh, that's true, that's true. Oh my god, there's 5?
Because I had to. Otherwise,
There's
find out.
5?
Does this mean Cruz did it? Cruz, did you do it? Did you kill Ace?
Twilight,
Visiting
Nah.
hours are now over. I
What?
must ask all visitors
Bro,
to leave
I'ma smack
No,
both of
I need to
y'all.
talk to him for a little bit longer.
I'm not going to repeat myself. Please exit the
I
detention center
am the
now.
future princess of
so
friendship,
close.
so please shut up. Damn. Diddly dang. Library. June 10th, 5:50 p.m. That's a real big
I
suck.
don't know what to make of this. My best guess is after the police wouldn't help him, Cruz went to the crime scene and killed Ace out of desperation. Ace must have been blackmailing Lenora somehow too. That's probably why she got her feathers all ruffled when I brought him up. Wait a minute. Feathers?
Feathers?
It's a brown feather.
Lenora,
That was
no.
pointless. Probably from a bird.
When's
No,
Gildish
it
gonna
can't
show
be.
up?
No bird in Ponyville is this big. Could that feather have come from...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Twilight's a total nerd.
Yeah, he's
Excuse me?
total
You're
nerd.
back, Twilight.
Cool.
I was just on my way to,
I turned off notifications, but you know what? That's fine.
organize
One
those
last Discord
awesome
message.
books my intelligent and smart friend reads. Later.
Did you find out what you needed to know?
Yes, I'll fill you in about it tomorrow. I have a good idea who's behind all this.
Okay. Wait, so you're not firing me?
I thought about it, and I realize now that you mean well. And if what you say is true, you stand a better chance against Trixie than I do. Please, just tell me when you're going to do something like you did today.
Yeah.
Sure can do,
I shouldn't
Twilight
need to do anything
Scoo.
like that again. From here on out, I'll try to find out what really happened in that forest that night.
Fluttershy forgave you, so I guess I can too. The princess also said I can trust you.
I'll try. No, I won't let you down this time.
Thank you. That spare bed is in the same place. Try to get lots of sleep this time. I'm pretty tired after all that's happened today. Investigating sure takes a lot out of you.
Tell me about it.
I think I'm going to bed early.
Bed
Alright,
early?
I'm probably gonna
But
go soon as well.
it's like
night.
almost 2 a.m. for
I
me.
know I'm not making the wrong decision here. I'll tell Phoenix about Cruz and Lenora in the morning. I still can't get my mind off Trixie, though.
Dude, what is
Why did
Trixie
the spots
hiding,
black,
man?
and why did they feel like that? Perhaps I'll seek out the answer after this trial is
I'm
over.
invested in Trixie right now.
Dash's well-being takes top priority right now, and I found some suspects.
Let's go.
It's just a matter of proving they did it.
Is that the end of the episode? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, dude. Next episode is going to be a pop. Next episode is going to be a banger, man. Next episode is going to be so good. Let's go. Hope you all enjoy the reaction video. Until next time, I'll see you later, my brothers and sisters. Nah, I'm kidding. No, that's correct. That's... Make sure to says Samurai Slick. I'm kidding. That's Corey X Kenshin's outro. I'm not stealing his outro. I'm sorry. It was a joke. Please don't kill me.